Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises. Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Haushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to my apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers that's pushing this word and truth to sincerity. Shalom. Okay, as you know, man, America, this might be the end, man. The elect may very well be sealed. Yahweh Shai is constantly showing that he's coming. He's approaching. It's been increased in UFO sightings. There's been a lot of people. A lot of stores been closing down. People are starting to wake up to the fact that this might be the end, man. Lord willing, Yahweh Tazah, this is it. This is the year, man, that the Lord brings his destruction and salvation to the elect. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not." So the evil days ain't came yet, but they're beginning, man. These are the beginning. These are the birth pains, the beginning stages of the very much the end, Lord willing. It says, "Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," and the keepers of the house is starting to tremble, man. "And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few." And grinding, working is ceasing, man. Grinding is starting to cease. Some jobs be closing down. They close early. Some jobs close down altogether. It says, "And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, because martial law is coming. When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall raise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." So everything is coming down. Everything is being silenced, so to speak, man. The Lord is, turning the lights off in America. He's turning the lights off in America. He's turning everything off in America, man. "Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be burdened, and desire shall fall, because men go to his long home, and the mourners go out to the streets," because it's going to be a lot of things to happen in these last days. The Lord is Lord is finna judge this place. The Lord is finna shut America down. He's finna shut it down. You got the government of California talking about declaring martial law. This is the agenda, man. This is the will of the Lord. The Lord judgment is finna start, man, and we finna see it. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17, "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. If it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel?" Right. The Lord is finna judge this place, man. The Lord is finna judge this place. 0. "I lost 100% of my business. Seattle transformed into ghost town." Look, the cities are empty, man. The city streets are beginning to empty, man. A epic collapse of the gig and service economy is underway. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin warned if a $1 trillion plus bailout for Americans isn't seen, tens of millions of Americans will lose their jobs. This collapse is more visible in downtown Seattle, which has transformed into a ghost town amid strict social distancing measures is forced by the government to flatten the curve to slow to spread the virus, which is no real virus. But the fear, hey, like I said in my last video, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Causing people, these false reports, of this so-called coronavirus or COVID-19, it's causing people to fear. And everybody's staying in their houses now. They hoarding, man. But guess what? You're going to run out of supplies, man. All that stuff that y'all hoarded on, you're going to run out of that shit. And the Lord going to provide for his elect, man. Thus said the Bible. So we ain't worried about, what's coming to, to America. You know, see, this on coronavirus has been talked about. It may very well be the that object of fear, that fear mongering object that these devils gonna use to collapse the economy and bring America to its needs, man. You know, and we looking forward to it. Hey, man, we happy, man. You know, we hoping that the Lord speed up the process, man. Hey, we looking for and hastening that day, and we beginning to see that the Lord is really not playing. You know, Walmart closed at 8 now. You know, everything closes a little early. Okay, you know, and it's crazy, man, because how businesses are starting to, you know, collapse. People not working, man. People losing money because of this fear of this disease, man. You know, and people are stockpiling up on supplies, not knowing that these stores only have a 3 day supplies, man. And these people, when they run out, them trucks start rolling. Hey, the famine has got to be next, man. Don't forget the famine of the word. It's gonna be a real famine and a famine of the word, man. The Lord hitting y'all with a double whammy. You know? Because the people don't want to hearken to the Lord. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, even though the Lord is going to send one a famine of bread. Nor a thirst for water, even though the Lord is still going to send a famine of water too. But of hearing the words of Yahweh, this is the word that's going to be taken away from you people. Something that's very precious, man. That's fine gold. It would be stripped away from you. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. So y'all ain't gonna find the word of the Lord in that day, you know, because the Lord is taking his peace from off this place, man. He's taking his peace, and he's gonna enact judgment, man. This is what the Lord's finna do, man. He's bringing a judgment. This is on James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. So we trying to receive that crown of life, man. You know, Yahweh Tazah, we get that crown, man. Because America's on her way out, man. This bitch is on her last leg, excuse my French. You know, I just wanted to do a quick lesson through the spirit, man. Hope you brothers was edified with this lesson, man. I want to say shalom, kwam yashala. Wa ba 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 wa ba da shalom.